is happening. So we are currently in Nuneaton picking up two 20x8 units to run over to NN6. We're going to double stack them and then we're going to turn and burn back this way. Then we're going to load a 16x9 toilet with a tank and steps and stairs and landing, and then fly back up to NN6 where we can then assemble the stairs and landing, build the toilet block setup, and then I've completed the site setup. It's only a small one, but there's a bit of distance involved. I mean, because I left South Wales this morning at 6 and I've only just got up to Nuneaton now, so that's like 2 hours 45 minutes of driving already used and gone. So it's just a case of turn and burn, but we don't mind. So we're going to get loaded now. So now we're just going to go around and do all of our twist locks to secure this unit down. We do have to clear off some of these stones off the side of the truck too, because we're not carrying them. Clear the rest of them off in a second. So again, I'm just doing all the twist locks. That is both units ready to go. All the stones cleared off, all the twist locks on. But we still have the joys of this makeshift cable for now. Hopefully at some point this week I'll get over to truck hydraulics. But it's not looking like that's going to be doable at the moment. But we are now back in the truck, 37 minutes away from site. Steve's just taking the rest of his photos, and then I can get on over there. So catch you later. So here's a little time lapse of the little lane I had to drive down. It was meant to be a rigid only site, but we managed to get in and out the first time with the drag on, which was good. This was a bit of a pinch point, it was very tight, but we mosey on through, up here into the site on the left. Plenty of room in here, which was nice. So we're in, so I can plan on how the fuck I'm gonna get out of here. So we just went in the wagon drag. We've now left. We managed to back out, which wasn't too bad actually. I thought it was going to be worse than that, considering it was meant to be rigid only, but the guy said yeah, give it a try. So we've just double stacked 2 units in there. Now we got a 34-minute drive back to Nuneaton to go and grab a toilet, entrance steps, stairs and landing. And once I've got them, I can go back into the site and set everything up, and then repeat the process and reverse out again. Not too bad, the guys there are sound as anything, so we don't mind doing stuff like that. When the guys are sound, there's no LG Echo fitters there, so I will have to put the stairs and landing up myself, which isn't an issue. But yeah, all in all, good day so far. It's nice that I haven't had to drop the drag to get in and out of places, because that is a ball ache. There is a truck stop up here, but I'm not going to go stop in that truck stop for the sake of having to pay to leave your trailer there and then tranship. So it's just easier to get in with your drag on, because worst case scenario, that's the advantage to the big van with a caravan, as Paul Stewart would say, or Shorty would say. If I drive in somewhere with the trailer on and you can't get out for any reason whatsoever, you can just pick the trailer up, load it on yourself, and off you go. So as much bullshit they give me for being a big van driver, I know it's all love and it's all banter, but when you lot are stuck on site, I'm not. And we all know Shorty likes to get stuck in lanes, especially with a woman's bush.
Your shadow lingers on my wall. The quiet echoes of your call. I scream aloud but no one hears. Just broken chords and burning tears.
I am now loaded with load 2 of 2. And a toilet block. So we're going to head back up the site now, get this installed, and I will show you what the finished result is. So we've done that job. Didn't take as long as I thought it would, to be fair. Now we're going over to Oxford, which is an hour away, because there's a lorry over there with two 24-foots on which need to be unloaded ASAP. That's a priority really. And then we got to start making our way down to Southampton. I'm probably going to head towards our yard down there to drop my trailer off there. I've currently got that loaded on the back end of the lorry, because where I drove onto site the first time and reversed off, it was all grand, but when I drove back in the second time, they had dug trenches, which doesn't make any sense really. So yeah, I've had to load the drag onto the rigid itself, and now I'm an hour away from this job where I've just got to unload and then go and have a shower, go to our depot in Southampton, leave my trailer there, and then go find somewhere to park up. Preferably not in HIAB, that'd be great. But anyway, hope everybody's having a good Monday, because my Monday's just been your typical Monday, busy, manic, and full of carnage really. Anyway, we're now set up to lift off that cabin there. It is absolutely carnage today. My job's changed for tomorrow, so I'm not going to Southampton now, I'm going back to Warsaw.